Hey guys, we're here with Lucid9. When we last left off, right. Shigure gave us a task to go, like, district something, which is like where all the crime is, and go pick something up or something. I lounge against the sofa and stare into the ceiling, flipping my phone idly in my hands. I should study, or cook, or clean, or do something productive. But let's watch Tamora go over a measure. It all sounds so painful. I'll just sit here for a moment. Sit here and do nothing. I suck. Yeah! It's April 5th, 2018. Also, this is in the future. By like a couple months. This is the address. I've appended directions that a toddler could follow. Just in the knowledge that if you miraculously manage to lose your way, you'll possess an intellect inferior to a toddler. Perhaps that's already the case. I want to go up. It doesn't let me. Okay, I want to play games. Should I just go now? Still like I have anything better to do. And setting up early might give me some crucial information or something. Who knows? Okay. I threw on a jacket before I straight out the door, the cold night air cutting on my face. Is there no music playing? There we go, there we go. This part of Isamu is a much less friendly one, especially at this hour of night. When you don't look, shadows that shift. Hold on. There. Lights that gleam. Smiles that shine somewhere in the darkness. When you do, only stillness. As when nothing odd is happening. Shady lights, dubious advertisements, a smattering of very unfriendly folk on every street corner. Probably should have just stayed home. Then I could have studied. Well, wasted more time, I guess. Anything is preferable to being murdered in the district with the highest crime rate. Yeah, it's Japan, so like the highest crime rate, you know, everywhere else is like 0.001. This place is 0.002. Thanks a lot, Shigure. Consider it my contribution to the furtherance of society. Gee, you're really comforting. If you're in a quest of comfort, I suggest you procure a plush creature of some kind. Child. Not sure whether I should be proud or disturbed by the fact that I can perfectly emulate her. Oh. What the? Slight syncopation of tiny footsteps and, despite every instinct railing against me, follow them around the corner. No one is in this area of Isamu at night. No one except the Yakuza, a crazy murderer, maybe a different criminal. No, that was a lolly. The question is, why am I willingly tailing someone who could kill me as easily as they could break a toothpick? I really need to reevaluate my life priorities. Yeah! Ah! Wildly staggered to my feet, ready to meet my attacker with, wait. To say the least, the girl before me is definitely not a threat. She's almost 2 head shoulders than me. Small and skinny, with large blank eyes fixed on my own. Look, underestimate her, she's gonna kill you. Her pale skin, pointed chin, and unbending posture remind me of a fragile doll. Furthermore, she's an academy student. What would someone like her be doing at this time of night? Sorry. Extend a hand to her. No. Her voice is light, wispy, and like the word was pulled out of her mouth rather than spoken out of her own volition. What? Shirley silently stares into the distance. Okay. The more I examine her, the more mysterious the girl becomes. She appears dainty, thin frame, lacy hair accessories, full cheeks with big doe eyes and tiny feet. But her voice is monotone. Her words are few. Her gaze is dead. She's walking fearlessly around the part of the summer where no girl should go alone. Are you lost? No. Even her reactions are unusual. For once, I have no idea what could possibly be going on in her head. This isn't really a safe area. Yet you're here. 3 words. The most she's spoken thus far. I'm not as weak, frail. Should I consider that insulting? Tired as you. You crashed into me. I didn't. What? You crashed into me. Well, I mean, she states that flatly. It's just the absolute truth and no other alternative is acceptable. Right. Not to me that her complete lack of fear in this district of the city should be suspicious. She's tiny. Shouldn't she be terrified? Are you heading back to school? No. Well, I was gonna offer to escort her, but then where are you going? Are you going anywhere? It's like speaking to a brick wall. Do you need any help? She completely ignores my hand as she glides to her feet, idly brushing her skirt. Hey, what is going on? I'll take that as a no. She glances around, not secretly, not even worriedly, almost mechanically. She's a robot! But without a word, she walks away, disappearing back around the corner. That was strange. I'm not sure the word strange can even quantify just how utterly strange that encounter was. Regardless, she's gone. I've got my business to see to. Despite this calm line of thought, I'm still shaken as I head back to the location Shigure has denoted on the map. Somewhere I must have taken a wrong turn. Try to follow your directions to the letter, but there's nothing in sight. What? We're playing Lucid9, not the letter! But, tis... Shuffle closer to the shadows, peering out of my corner of safety into the road. Several shady figures are gathered around a trash bin, laughing raucously around smoldering cigarettes. They smoke cigarettes, they're bad guys! Am I supposed to spy on them? I'm supposed to retrieve that file. Still, now I can see why Shigure sent me. It's better competency at verbal abuse. She's small in stature, can easily be overpowered by any of these thugs. Moreover, she doesn't seem licensed to carry a gun. So of course she decided to send a defenseless high school student in her stead. Creeping around the side of the building, double checking my phone. Yep, right here, give or take a couple feet. Scan my surroundings, but there's so much litter that I can't see anything particularly significant. Maybe I should ask Shigure? No, this is my assignment. I didn't do this on my own. Absently run my hands over the brick wall behind me as if it'll keep me grounded. My fingers brush over something smooth? Wait a minute. Turn to examine the offending spot. Fold a piece of paper, shoved it between the cracks of the wall. Judging by how fresh it looks, it must have been put there just recently. Hesitantly, I extract it and skim over the words. Congratulations, Ishiyama. You're not a toddler. My subordinate sent me these instructions to reach the file. What? Come on! A ping pong ball falls down a very narrow pipe that is fixed to the ground. All you have is your ping pong paddle, shoelaces, and a water bottle. How do you retrieve it? Aims to the file is not the answer within half a block of your vicinity. Riddles? Okay, let's think. Falls into a very narrow pipe. It's fixed to the ground. Like, can we see, like, both sides of the pipe? Like, where's the other side? Because we could pour water down the other side and... A puzzle? Seriously? Try to solve the puzzle. I guess there's no getting around it. I have to solve this to find the file. I mean, we could complain about it, but let's solve the puzzle. Which object is the key to this puzzle? I think it's the water bottle. What part of the water bottle should I use? Contents. Right, I can use the water in the bottle, which means I could just grease the water, throw the bottle in the pipe, use force to push the pour the water down the pipe. Drink the water and urinate it. That gets the point. I mean, but wait, freeze the water, throw the bottle into the pipe, use force to push the ball out. Simply pour the water down in the pipe. The ball will float to the surface and I can easily pick it out. Seems like the answer. In that case, it looks like the answer is water. Take another look at Shigure's note. Files have the answer within half a block of your vicinity. Which mean I should look for a source of the water? What does that even mean? Water's everywhere. I wonder if you got that right, or if there's just like 10 different variants of the scene. They're running faucets at the convenience store? No, wait. There's an old fountain at the other side of the building. I walk a short way down the road. Sure enough, another obtrusive note is stuck to the rim of the inactive fountain. I'm a genius. Figures, another note. Beginning to wonder if I'll ever find the file at all. Congratulations, Ishigama. You're not a kindergartner. This is your next set of instructions. Petri dish holds a colony of bacteria. Every minute, each bacterium divides into 2. Scientists begin the colony with a single bacterium at 12 p.m. At 12:43, the dish is half full. What time will the dish be full? However, the answer is the direction in which you must proceed to reach the file. So, to 40. What's half of 43? That's 21 and a half. So it'll be like 104, right? I think. She's enjoying this, I swear. Either way, it looks like I have to solve this puzzle thing too. There's a lot, Shigure, right? It's full. I have to type it in. 0. No. What? 0104 30? Not a... Okay, hold on. Calculator. Am I stupid? 43 divided by 2. 21. Okay, yeah. Plus 43. 64.5. Right. What time will it... Okay, let's reread this. So it's a colony of bacteria. Every minute, each one divides into 2. A single one at 12. So... the hour the answer is the direction in which you must proceed. So, okay. Should I just go through this one at a time? Minute 1 goes from 1 to 2. So 2 times 2. Okay, so I have to do that. Why can't I just do? I don't know. Where's the button on the calculator? Is that the number? That's a pretty big number. But that's got to be 104. Maybe it rounds? That doesn't quite make sense. 104. That doesn't quite make sense. Anyway, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a huge idiot. I'm stupid. When I wanted into that, I'm like, okay, you can't think simply. I know Umideko did this to me with the riddles and that. But I'm an idiot. If every bacterium divides into 2 per minute, then it doesn't matter what time the colony is started. All that matters is that at 12:43, the dish was half full. This reminds me, I think there's like an Umideko riddle about like a candle. Therefore, at 12:44, the dish should be completely full. So that was a completely useless puzzle that basically just told me to go forward. Walk down the road, keeping my eye on another slip of paper. As expected, there's another note jammed conspicuously between the 2 crevices of the 2 buildings. My question is, why did Shigure go through all this trouble? During one time when we were solving a riddle, some guy's just gonna come behind us and hit us over the head. In order to get these notes in the first place, she'd have to come here, which utterly defeats the purpose of sending me. Whatever, looks like there's another puzzle to solve. Congratulations, Mr. Yama, you're not a 5th grader. This is the 3rd and penultimate set of instructions. How can you throw a ball as hard as you can, not bounce it off of anything, stop at your turn to go? The answer is the direction in which you must proceed to reach the file. Complain to Shigure. Solve the puzzle. There's no getting around it, you just have to solve the puzzle. What do I need to change in order to have the ball come back to me without bouncing it off of anything? Just direction. Just throw it up. Right, can't bounce it off of anything, and I can't change the circumstances, which means I have to change directions. Question is, which direction? Up. Alright, gravity's still in effect. Just have to throw the ball upwards in order to have it return to me. So the answer is up. Note says I have to go in that direction to reach the pile. Locate a rickety 2-story building next to the canal. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Tripped up the stairs, enveloped in darkness. My only comfort is the light that comes from my phone. Eventually, I come into a creepy storage room that's filled with all sorts of ominous shapes. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I jerk backwards as a dark shape bolts across the floor. There's just a rat scurrying by. Shigure is doing this on purpose. What, she put that rat there? I swivel around the obstacles, keeping my eyes peeled for another telling corner of white. Suddenly, a silhouette wavers in front of my face. A spider. All things spiders. What if it poisons me? Sticks jabbed teeth into my jugular vein. Stabs its awful, spindling limbs straight through my heart. Goes to the size of... He doesn't like spiders. Okay, I'm just being stupid, right? And it teasingly waves its odious, twisted little leg, nearly catching me out on the nose. Instinctively stagger backwards, flailing my hands before my face. My back slams into a hard, stony shape. I whip around, examining it fearfully. Just a statuette of a horse, plastered with... A note! Finally! Hands still shaking, I seize the note and peruse its contents. The sooner I can get out of here, the better. Congratulations, Nishiyama. You're not a middle schooler. This is your final set of instructions. A rich man tells his 2 sons to race their horses to a distant city to see who will inherit his fortune. I think I've heard this one before. One whose horse is slower wins. After wandering aimlessly for days, the brother asks the wise man for guidance. On receiving the advice, they jump on the horses and race to the city as fast as they can. What did the wise man say to them? The answer will show you where the pile is located. Final set of instructions. I'm almost done. I almost feel somewhat disappointed, despite my complaining and the spiders. I actually enjoy these challenges. At any rate, I guess I better solve this puzzle and find this file. What could the wise men have said? 2-word answer. I was hoping... one whose horse is slower wins after wandering aimlessly for days. So they both get the advice. Do I have to Google this one? Two brothers race horse wise man. I've heard this joke before. Well, joke, riddle. I forget how it goes. Shall I answer? Swap horses. Wait. I mean, I was thinking something like that, but I mean, they'd have to. If they switched horses, then they'd have to race in order to win. So the answer is to change horses? There must be another horse around here. Glance around for another equine statue. Let's go away from the multitudes of cobwebs spinning around the corners. Did they close that? Thankfully, spot one just a few feet away. Sure enough, there's this simple cream envelope slip beneath its base. Would it actually be the file? Congratulations, Ishiyama. You may be slightly more capable than your worthless peers. There's no file. There was no file. This was simply a test, and you passed. You may congratulate yourself, although frankly, it was such an easy test that there really is nothing worth congratulating. Take a picture of this note and send it to me as proof of your passable competence. Is she serious? Everything is fabricated? I almost can't believe it. When I had the third note, I guess a small part of me was expecting this turn of events. Yeah, pretty much. Still, did you plan all those notes on your own? Was that why the investigation was supposed to take place at night? So that she could have time to prepare everything? It's almost inconceivable, but it seems like the most likely option. In all honesty, it's hardly beyond what I can imagine Shigure to do. Sighing, I pocket the note and carefully pick my way down the stairs and into the street, steering clear of any corners or dark edges the best I can. Once I'm under some light, I can breathe a little easier. Take a quick snapshot of the note and send it to Shigure without comment. She doesn't respond immediately. Which probably means that she received it. If she did respond immediately, that means she did. Of course. With that, I stick to the shadows as I return to my apartment. It's time to get some rest. The evening welcomes me with thrusted arms as I stride into my beloved glade. Are we back to present day? My lovely burden slung over my shoulders. The sky is clear tonight. Bitter, vacant. A spiraling abyss in a sea of strangled light. I take a moment to admire it as the familiar vegetation is crushed beneath my soles. Nothing constrains me. No incompetent bureaucracies, no iron gates, no suffocating schedules. Not at this hour. Not at my hour. I dump my burden upon the ground, watching as she lolls away, still in the haze of beauty sleep. Innocent, peaceful, dreadful. I ready my knife, taking my earnest vigil at his side. When the princess awakens, her guardian will be eagerly awaiting. Oh, that was terribly quick. She breaks for my burden as she jerks upright, eyes rolling in panic. Good morning, sweetie. Where am... Her voice trails into indistinguishable croaks as her wide pale eyes fix on me. Spare chuckle. What? Expecting someone else? How did I get here? How else? Settle for a moment, allowing her to take in her surroundings. Allowing her to see how dire her situation is. What fun is it without a tinge of panic? Please don't hurt me. Please. Oh, well, she said please. You can't hurt her now. You used to think I'd hurt you. So you'll let me leave? Casually lift my serrated weapon, allowing it to catch the moonlight at just the right angle. You practiced! Why would I do that? I advance towards her, slowly. She ekes away, pulling her weight by her hands, but she's too tremulous to even attempt to run. Little dull, but vermin are vermin. Please, I have a mom, a dad, a boyfriend. Oh, well, in that case, go right ahead. Other people I killed, they didn't have parents. I want to study. I want to grow up. Usually it's cute when they beg. This girl's bothering me. Well, I want to have a little carving practice. So what should we do? Carving practice? I mean, there's trees so you could, like, you know, carve wood. Imbecile. My fingers twitch with impatience. It's carving practice. I'd best get started. Savoring my moments with her, leisurely, meticulously. She tried to waste my time, and I returned the favor. Finish all too quickly. Screams die in my ears as fading echoes of stilted crimson plummet from the edge of my blade. The beautiful mess scattered across the ground is a sight for sore eyes. Take a moment to savor it. My canvas, my masterpiece, the heart of my soul and the soul of my heart. If only it could have lasted a little while longer. Finished? A shadow slips from behind the trees, plodding unceremoniously on top of my finished work. Watch your steps. You're desecrating my chef d'oeuvre. It's French, come on now. The vicar only stands in silence, waiting for my reply. I attempt a different line of questioning. Where are the others? Elsewhere. So I gathered. Are they coming? No. So, who shall pick up my toys? I gesture to the artwork beneath the figure's feet. It doesn't budge. Me. You. Yes. By yourself. Yes. Call for the others. No. Why not? Leave if you are finished. It's certainly a one-sided balance of power. You can do nothing but acquiesce. I'm finished. I step away, but as the figure approaches my canvas, I swoop in, sliding my knife against his neck. Don't be so proud of yourself. The moment you are no use to me, I shall have my way with you. Only stares unblinkingly at me, unfazed. Not finished? Equal parts disgusted and perturbed, I withdraw my weapon. I'm finished. Finished with you too. Turn to the brighter horizon, straying away without a backward glance. Okay? So, I'm wondering, is that... So, on the Steam story page, it says that this is us and we can prevent this from happening. But if this really is us, and we can prevent it from happening, that means that what we're seeing might not happen in the future. I mean, there's even the question, why are we seeing those? We saw one at the beginning, which, that's kind of normal, I guess. But then we just saw one, I think we just skipped a day. Because on the Steam story page, it goes from 8 to 6. And we're just on 8. So, we could be on 7, and this is just like a day that depends on our choices. I'm not for sure. But, it's just kind of weird. Anyways, guys. A bit earlier, but I've been doing them a bit early lately. I'll see you guys next time with some more Lucid9. I'll record some more right after this. So, see you guys then. Bye.